Alright. Let's start the Jak and Daxter.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid preak. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that build the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied dark eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange. This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Oh yeah, first power cell down. Boom.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Second power cell down.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them. Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Got it, Samos.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Third power cell down.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Fourth and final power cell of this area. Woo! Daxter got shot out that portal.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Bet I'm out of here, man.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes. What a weird-looking thing! I bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff. That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Lazy farmer.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Yes, sir.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Hey, if you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take my net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and they'll poison the whole darn catch. You did it!
Yeah!
You caught 200 pounds of fish!
First try, baby! First try this game!
And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
You greedy landlubber.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already. We need to get to the top of that tower.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Foreshadowing. Plant boss. Yay. Rawr. Ah.
all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with him. Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there. We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Forbidden Jungle is completed.
Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Alright, it's time for Misty Island.
This place gives me the creeps. And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
I bet it is a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz, Daxter. But that's what you get for rummaging in a pool of dark. Got him. Haha! I think that's one of the fastest I've caught the Muse yet.
Knock over those bones!
God damn it.
That looks like it hurt. Should I call for backup?
God damn it, game. Come on.
Watch your back!
Okay.
We remember what happened the last time we were
This dude
here.
is legit.
It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush!
Shut up, Daxter.
Get the red eagle! Red eagle makes your attack stronger. This place gives me the willies. Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay? Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again. Ooh, let's use the cannon.
I have
Cannon
to
disabled.
admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
Damn.
I was right behind you, Jak! Really? I was. Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them!
Waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad and I'll teleport it back.
Gerald, I'm still streaming. Daryl, knock it off. Nice.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs.
Gerald.
I would have pledged my word that
Enough.
I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly
Is that movie still on in there?
Might have just pilfered them
Go watch it.
sort of a spot of fun.
Please.
Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return. I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
I'm not done yet, Kira. I still got a lot more stuff to do.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Oh yeah, Mayor earned his re-election. We need the mayor from Jak and Daxter to run our country.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Here's your muse, you sculptor.
Oh, the muse!
Guys!
You saved her!
Go watch the movie. That is the last straw.
Take this power cell.
You can go watch the movie.
My inspiration back.
You done screamed. That's enough. Second cannon disabled.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Go kick some big bird butt. Not big bird. Oh! That's freaking crap.
Stretcher? Yuck. I think.
Brave Redmond? Bruh. Alright, Samos. Your blockers are unblocked.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz
seagulls. Let's buzz Now they're gonna cause an avalanche. Woo!
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out! Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Flat, flat. Oh, cute ass bird.
Oh no!
Mama.
No, no,
That's not your mama.
Look.
That is Daxter.
It
Why is the power
thinks
cell
you're
already out of
its
her
mama.
bag?
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Wait. One of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. For your gift, another power cell is yours. You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield.
Once the movie's
Now
done
be
in there,
careful.
you can
The
turn
shield will
this
only
on
protect your
there on
zoomer
my
till it
Twitch
reaches
channel.
500 degrees. So try to keep her cool.
That way you can hear
Flying
what's
over
going on.
open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's
I've also
over.
got chat.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire cannon gets
burning
pretty
metal,
hot,
molten
so keep
over,
a lookout for
burning
jumps
molten
to keep
metal
you off
over.
the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly.
Cooling balloons.
Oh, and when you
Bet.
get across,
I'm
don't
gonna
forget
pop
to
'em all.
activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab.
Probably not,
Then
but I'm
we'll
gonna
be able
pop
to
as many as I
teleport
can.
over and meet you. Good luck!
Thanks for the luck, Kira. I'm gonna need it.
Hit those balloons to cool off! There's scout flies out here, too! Woo, see if we can catch air off those lurkers!
was in the red for so long. Woo! Woo! My butt.